Co Squad. So we're gonna finish up these sexy ones that we're talking about right now, and we're gonna end it with Bath and Body Works, because I know some of y'all didn't expect me to pull out the Bath and Body Works, but yes, there are some Bath and Body Works that I'm gonna give a dap to being sexy fragrances. All right, so before we go, into some long dialogue, let's just go on and get this video started. So I remember to do my intro for this. I got to remember to do my intros on the perfume ones with the perfume collection intro that I've been trying to use, because I think it's just so cute. But anyway, let's get started. All right, so let's talk Bath and Body Works. First off, let's talk about this hair. So I went with this vibe because I was trying to do my hair, but I said this vibes with what I'm talking about. Okay, so here's what I'm talking about. When it comes to Bath and Body Works, when I think about Bath and Body Works, now I gotta be honest, I don't think a lot of them are sexy to me. I don't think they're all this dupes for things out there, even though I'm sure they are trying to. I don't subscribe to all that. I think some of them are well done on their own right? They are perfumery, okay? So when it comes down to sexy, there's not as many, because quite frankly, the Bath and Body Works DNA tends toward, cute and sweet and bubblegummy and sugar pops and, pound cakes and pumpkin waffles and things like that. You know what I'm saying? So sexy is not necessary this, vibe that when you think about Bath and Body Works, it's something that you're thinking about. Now, here's the other thing I think about when I think about Bath and Body Works and sexy, is that their sexy is more for the home. Now, I don't mean like home, but I'm saying when you are at home having it like a dinner at home, doing a like surprising your lover with a really sexy romantic dinner, or even if you're on vacation and then it's time to go to bed and have some fun, you take in your shower, and then you layer, because let's be honest, these are fine fragrance mist, as they want to call them, so they don't have longevity. So we're not looking for them to last all night out at the party or at dinner and then going dancing. We're looking for them to serve that purpose right in that moment. And of course, you can do your layering. You can put on your, get the shower gels, the body washes if they have them, the body creams, body lotions, and then the scents, and that will make it last a little bit longer. Now, of course, it also helps because even though they're strong, they're not strong like a fragrance, some perfumes. So therefore, they're perfect for evening, because they're going to, they're going to mellow out and, get a little closer to the skin, not as strong, faster than a lot of the fragrances that you have, and I know I certainly have. Okay, so when I think of them, so that's why these were like, oh yeah, these would be perfect. Now some are classics, some are okay, I see where we go with this. All right, and to be quite honest, so that's one. So I don't have many, but I'm just saying these will work. These will work. These are good. These are good. All right, so let me start with a classic. That's not the classic. This is the classic. Into the Night. Now, of course, we all know Into the Night. It is a classic staple in the body. Bath and Body Works. It has this like deep berry vibe with a little patchouli and a little florals and a little what they call mocha musk, so it gives like a chocolatey kind of musky vibe. Very, I ain't gonna lie, the first time I smelled this, I was like, okay, you smell good. And I'll tell anybody, this pairs spectacular with Lalic's Amethyst. So but on its own, it's a beautiful, sexy vibe. Like I said, perfect for at home, candlelight, doing a little candlelight, and a little you to dessert, how it is. Now let's go here. And I'm gonna go here, and then I'm gonna do my last, my top favorites. You know, I got two that are my super favorites. Okay, now I'm gonna take this one. This is Honey Wildflower. Now, Honey Wildflower is wildflower, honey, a little pear. This is like that perfect kind of like, this is that we having lunch at home vibe. But I'm giving you a, you know, just a little sweetness. A little sweetness that says, oh, you know, it's one of those things like you having lunch and we not doing dessert or nothing. You know, we might get to dinner later, but we're going to be busy for a while after lunch. You know what I'm saying? So this is what that is. This is because this has a sweetness. So, but it's very flirtatious and light, which is more of like a daytime, you know, vibe to me. So this is Honey Wildflower. That's when you surprise them with lunch at home. That's when you surprise them with lunch at home. You know, looking kind of cute. And see, I went for this dress, y'all, because I felt like this was a at-home vibe. You know, even though it's wintertime, this is something you can wear around the house and just be like cute, low-key sexy. Like, are you being sexy? What you think? Do I have to explain this to you? Oh, okay, thank you. Anyway, anywho. Then we have this one right here, and this is Sweet Whiskey. Sweet Whiskey has golden amber, vanilla infused berry whiskey, and sweet red berries. I'm trying to remember what it has in it. Okay, now the thing with this one is I like it, and it comes off that way is because it has a slight booziness, and the berries aren't super Bath and Body Works berries. You know what I'm saying? Where they're just like super bright. But that vanilla whiskey gives it this kind of, ooh, this gives us this deep, rich, seductive vibe. And so that's why Sweet Whiskey is perfect. You know, it's one of those, you know, we got the lights down low. We are sitting around, just, you know, chilling and cuddling, and you smelling good. And your lover is like, you know, feeling all them vibes, and your skin is soft, and all of it smells beautiful because you bathed yourself in this scent. All right, so that is Sweet Whiskey. Then we have this one, which surprised me, but I was smelling, I was like, you know what, this is good too. This is Pink Cashmere. Now let me take this because this is an older bottle. This has pink jasmine, creamy sandalwood, white amber, and cashmere musk. So this is a florally, ambery, kind of musky vibe. And it is good because what happens is the jasmine is not the usual Bath and Body Works jasmine. This is a little more, you know, it borders toward like that alien style jasmine, you know, more indolic. So it has a little more, which is a sexier jasmine vibe. And then you add the amber and the sandalwood. And this is really, now when they say something is perfumery, this stands like that because it's real just, this is a subtle sexy, you know, that jasmine is just like radiating off your skin, and it gives it a very subtle yet very sensual vibe. So this is a very sensual you know, vibe. And it's one of those things that's very effortless feeling, you know, because the amber and the musk and the sandalwood make it just smell like you're not even trying that hard to be sexy. You just are, because you are. Speaking of that, let's go with Pink Suede right here. And this one is Blushing Berries, Velvet Peonies, Soft Cotton. I got to be honest, I really didn't like this at first because I was a little disappointed because I didn't see suede in the notes. And I was like, so why is it Pink Suede? Now, it does have berries in it, which we know Bath and Body Works has a thing for berries and apples. But the berries aren't so overpowering. They're a little more subtle, and as it dries down you get this really beautiful muskiness, and musk done well is very sexy. And so this has that musk, and then it's got a little the florals of the peony, and it just really comes off as a really erotic vibe on your skin because that musk that like cotton and this peony. It just gives it this musky vibe that is quite like laid back, very chill, but still quite like if you were with somebody and you all were just having dinner and you just kind of chilling at home. I'm always about the, when you at home, you should be up against each other, chilling, cuddling sometimes. And then this would be like, just giving that vibe without choking somebody out. So that is pink suede. All right, so then we have these. These are, oh, this one. This one is for the lady who likes it kind of sweeter. You want to be sweet. Want to smell like something they want to like, nibble on. They feel like, dang, you are the dessert. This is strawberry snowflakes. And the reason why I'm going with this one and saying it's sexy is because it's not overly sweet, too achingly sweet, too candy-like, too, Bath and Body Works kind of vibe. The strawberry in this is very soft. You get the bergamots in it, and you get this whipped cream. So it's kind of got this creamy, fluffy vibe to it with a hint of strawberry. The strawberry is there though, so it gives it this like almost like a strawberry sundae vibe, but a little more subtle. And then the bergamot gives it a little juiciness and gives it just enough tartness so it's not too thickly sweet, and you don't smell like you're like 15. You smell like a grown woman sweetness, like a grown woman's sweetness. So that is strawberry snowflakes. I'll say there's a few of them that are pink here. Now, before I get to my all-time favorites, these two I just got, and baby, I'm here to tell y'all, these are good. I see why people are hyping them right now. This is Blush Cardigan. This is Sweet Raspberries, Sugar Dip Violet, and Warm Amber. And so this is a really well done raspberry. It gives you the tartness of a raspberry, the sweetness of a raspberry, and then it's got that sugary violet. Not too sugary like butterfly. The butterfly is super sugary. This tones down that sugared violet, but just enough. And then you get that amber in it. And it is a very, just a very, I'm being sexy, but I'm not working too hard at it. This is that type of thing. Like it says blush cardigan. It is, but it's got this flirty, sexy to it. That would be beautiful. Let me tell you, this would be the one that you wear when you're going out and want to be a little sexy. Like, not here in Chicago because it's cold as fuck here, but if you live in a little bit warmer climate where you're not as layered up as we are when we go out the house. Like if you're running to the store, you're going to do a little shopping, not a lot, just a little, so that can really, folks will smell this, carry it in the car too, and spray yourself every time you go into the store when you're about to head out. That's what I would do because I'm just extra as fuck. And get the I think they have the shower gel. I know they got the lotion. I would definitely layer this and wear this out like that. Baby, you would be attracted, folks. Like, that, when you do that, when you go to that grocery store where all the, folks be at. Come on now, sometimes we just want to. Sometimes don't you just want to be sexy just because? Because I know I do. I was just like, I just want to attract some folks. I don't want their ass. But who knows? And be sexy at the same time. So that's Blush Cardigan. And then this is Wrapped in Vanilla. This is the latest vanilla. And I have to say, this is a beautiful vanilla. It has soft vanilla, velvet sugar, and chantilly cream. This is definitely that gourmandy, sexy vanilla vibe. Where you try, if you like a vanilla sexy, this is a good vanilla sexy. It has a rich, that chantilly cream gives it a rich vanilla vibe, like a creaminess to it, and it's vanilla. But it's not so over the top vanilla that you can't be around it. You know what I'm saying? That you would be like, oh my God, this is too much. No, it is just a very well thought out, mature vanilla. Perfect for, us ladies of a certain age with a certain type of style. That's what I'm talking about, wrapped in vanilla. Now, these two right here are my absolute, I always say these are the sexiest vibes from Bath and Body Works, right? That is Dark Kiss. Dark Kiss is black raspberries, it's rose, it's bergamot, it's plum, and dark vanilla. And what really stands out for me is the plum. The plum is very deep and rich, and if you don't know, plum is one of the sexiest notes to me when it's done, like, you know, in a certain way. When it's done well, plum is sexy. It just reads off your skin like, you know, it just reads off your skin like you had to say nothing else. This would definitely, Dark Kiss would definitely be my, let me tell you how these last two work. Let me just tell you. Let me say this, and then I'm going to tell you how you going to use them both. And then this is Sensual Amber. Now, the name says Sensual Amber already, so that just tells you it has a oat, golden amber, berries, orange flower, lotus petals, and creamy sandalwood. It is the amber and the creamy sandalwood that really does it for me. That orange flower is nice, but it's really the florals in conjunction with that sandalwood and that amber. I'm sorry, I'm just like, ah. But these are both very sensual fragrances. They scream, here's what I'm about to do to you. So these two, Dark Kiss and Sensual Amber, let me tell you these. These are the fragrances that you, okay, because I have the whole set. You know, I have the shower gel, I have the body cream, and I have the fragrance mist. Now, if I was with somebody, this would be one of those things where when they walk in the door, that's what they're going to smell. And we're not getting past this door, honey. Somebody gonna be on their knees. That's all I'm saying. Somebody is going to be on their knees real quick. That's, take it any way you want to, flow with that any way you want to, but I'm just telling you the truth. Listen, we all grown up in here, so I'm gonna tell you the truth that God love, and we gonna be somebody gonna be on their knees real quick. And then somebody else is going to be on their knees. Or we're going to make it to the wall or wherever. Somebody going to be on the wall. Somebody going to be on their knees. Okay, let me stop. But y'all know what I'm saying. All right, so those are my sexy Bath and Body Works. Let me know which ones are yours. Let me know which ones I'm missing. Maybe I haven't tried to. Now, let me tell y'all this. I really don't think In the Stars is all that sexy. I might be decluttering it. We'll be talking about that soon. Okay, but anyway, let's go on and get out of here. So, all right, Perfumemas continues. See you tomorrow.